From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, it's the first of 4 between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready now, number 2, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for San Francisco, the second baseman.
Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Number 19 waits on deck. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
The shortstop.
Standing in now, number 19. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Right back to him on the mound. There's one. Relay to first, and Belt is gone. It's a double play. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard. Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. Home half of the first coming up from Great American Ballpark. And the Giants. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop,
first pitch of the at-bat.
Renato Nunez.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Into the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit hard to short, scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 2-3 go the Reds. They trail this one 1-0.
Leading off for the Cubs.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Taken, but called a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here. And there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hard hit at third. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is at the plate. George Springer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, George.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Blank has it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And patrolling the outfield today is Nomar Mazara, one of the young superstars in our game right now. But he doesn't take his defense for granted. He's the big chill out there, making the game look easy with a strong and accurate throwing arm.
Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mitch Garver. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And now the Giants pitcher, Derek Rodriguez. 9-1-2 due up. And they start him out away with a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Liner in there for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Weekly hit to third. Guerrero charging in on it, and there's one away. So in now for San Francisco, number 19, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. No balls and 1 strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. High in the air into shallow left center. Mancini coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping into the box, number 23. Average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Line towards center field. Duggar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting up, the pitcher.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. Hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the
So
shortstop.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The right fielder.
In there, strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he's safe.
Up next for the Giants.
Striding in once again, William Blank.
No, that's a ball.
Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Giants, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Unfortunately, here they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with 1 gone.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
The pitcher.
A ball and no strikes.
Rodriguez.
The 1-0 home. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Playing 12, 1-2 to count.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fielded cleanly, 1 there, on to first, and he really paid the price. Digging in, William Quo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
William.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bounce to first. Belt has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batter. The right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup that second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1-2.
1 out, nobody on. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The center fielder.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Reds are down in order. It remains 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, number 2. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay throw and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. So stepping in, Mitch Garver, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Over the bullpen and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now batting, number 23.
In now, number 23. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the second out. So here's the Reds pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
No strike.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Next to bat for the Giants, number 5. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats. Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Now that
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Boy, you know what, Dero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Mancini moves over. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Giants. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Renato Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the upper deck and gone. Shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year, and it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Stepping in now, William Quo. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Stepping into the
right
box,
fielder,
Christian Yelich. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling. The trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Blank over to his left. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now for Cincinnati. Trey Mancini, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Duggar facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of number 49 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 49.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 2. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
The batter, number 19.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
2 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch in the dirt. He takes it for a ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Number 50 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Mitch Garver will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now, number 23. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Lorenzo Cain will look to provide a little
For the Reds, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
fouled off. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Grounded to short. Right to him. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Zach Britton will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Britton, a California-born ball player. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Belt goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Renato Nunez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Digging in, the switch hitter, William Quo, will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Number 74 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's George Springer as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the